Any idea how I can get myself head out of the clouds?
To what do I owe the honor of your noble visit? To what do I owe the honor of your noble visit?
And how may I help you, foreigner? If you're looking for pain, you're in the right place. A lot of snow, a deafening noise, and rocks falling all over me. This is all I can remember.
Excuse me, are you looking for something?
Got something to say?
The wife of the barn's owner has passed away in the... It is a barn for... Of course, this will require some investment, such as hiring an employee to purchase the animals. Excellent deal. I see you have a feeling for business. You will be able to collect your income daily in the trunk at your office. Here are the keys.
Need something?
For Talos' sake. Is that you? Dragonborn. Talos was the one who sent you here. Everything happened so fast. I heard a roar that seemed like a dragon awakening. Soon after, a massive avalanche fell over our heads. It destroyed much of the fortress and killed almost everyone in the castle. To make things worse, we were attacked by werewolves. I don't know where they came from. They are all over in the castle. The Jarl Baramud and his soldiers are in the main hall trying to contain the beasts. Please, Dragonborn, go and bring them safely. May the gods be with you, Dragonborn. Here are the keys to the main hall.
Got something to say? Take a look.
Heavens. Our beloved leader is dead. What now? People are hungry and cold. Our supplies were destroyed by the avalanche. The castle is in ruins and our soldiers are dead. For Talos' sake, how can I tell the news to Layla Lawgiver, the Jarl of Riften? Lord Barrowman was the Jarl of Riften's brother. They divided the territory to better govern the vast lands of Riften, and to restrain the Red Skulls. I appreciate your effort, Dragonborn. I'll send a messenger to Riften to deliver the sad news to the Jarl, and ask her support in the rebuilding.
Need something?
As you can see, there's a lot of work to be done here. It's gonna be good for the people in Ivarstead to have you around. It will elevate their morale. After such a terrible tragedy, people need hope. I sent a letter to Riften. I hope Layla will support us, but we still have no answer. My cousin Icarus is a skilled builder. He is in Stonehills. I need you to go up there and tell him to come here immediately. We'll talk later.
May I help you? My cousin Golder? It's been a long time since I saw that old dog. The last time we convened, he was so drunk he couldn't even speak without referencing his lack of patella protection. I'm curious though. How can I help you? Heavens, this can't be true. I thought the fortress was indestructible. Why, I even helped raise those great walls with these calloused hands. And these hands make no mistakes. And Jarl Baromut, dead. By the gods. May he rest in peace, divines bless him. He was a great leader and a good man. How did this happen? Alduin has awakened. Fascinating, yet terrifying. I thought he was an old tale to keep children from stealing sweet rolls. All right, tell old Golder I'll gather my men and we'll see you there soon.
Got something to say?
Good news, at last. I don't bring you good news, Dragonborn. The Jarl of Riften, Layla Lawgiver, was in shock by the death of her brother. She warned us she has no resources to restore Falcon Nest. The Civil War has caused crisis all over Skyrim. Unfortunately, we are alone. For God's sake, we are abandoned to our own fortune with no resources, no garrison, and we're starving. Our Jarl died, and I don't know what to say. Our people are starving and going through deprivation. What now? How can I comfort them? We don't even have the support of Riften. Hope is gone. Are you serious? You care about such ordinary people who have so little to offer you? But yeah, together we may have a chance. Dragonborn, We have little to offer you. Not even a decent room. But I promise you, you will have our loyalty. Please guide us, Dragonborn. The population and the workers are hungry. The food stocks are very low. This is urgent for us. Our supplies will not last long. Here, take the list of the supplies we need and be quick. People in Ivarstead are hungry.
All ears.
I checked the food trunk and we still don't have enough food. Inspect it with close attention and make sure everything is inside the barrel. From Golder's hands, the best merchandise of Skyrim is cheaper.
What did you... Excellent. Wonderful. Sorry to crack the whip again, but we need more supplies. You see, Ivarstead is rich in wood and stone resources. With the materials on the list at hand, we can reinforce the castle's internal structure astronomically. In the occurrence of a new avalanche, there won't be so much damage. Thank you for another great service to Ivarstead. However, I heard rumor that your help is needed in the refugee camp. Be sure to bring them some soap as well. Filthy miscreants.
She was so nice to Garvey. Garvey's
Excuse me, are you... Oh, yes. Pardon me for my garments. I heard you have been solving the problems in Ivarstead. May the gods reward your generosity. As you can observe, problems abound here. Please, don't misunderstand me. I don't want to demand anything from your nobility. I am glad you have noticed. I'm a butler and a diplomat. I have knowledge in many dialects. I write letters, poems, and titles of nobility. I lived in the castle serving Lord Baramut. I was his personal assistant before the tragedy. Everything that happened was so tragic. But we have more important issues to debate other than personal introductions indeed. We have some people hurt and we need cures. We need some medicinal herbs to heal the sick ones. I wrote down the plants we need here. Good luck in the search. You can count on... Thank you, Dragonborn. Thank you on behalf of the people of Ivarstead. We have good news. Icarus finished. The barracks of the castle were completed. Icarus sent word that as the external patios, the barracks are ready to receive new guards, since the structure was little affected. It was just covered by rocks and debris. Ivarstead is unprotected. We need to recruit new guards to restore our defenses. Mercenaries often land at the Solitude Harbor. they come in search of loot and gold and take advantage of the Civil War to fill their pockets. I need you to go to the harbor and recruit some men to form the new guard of Ivarstead. But I advise your person to bring with you a lot of gold.
She's our only child, Bolton. Am I to throw her to the wolves?
Get out of my face. Get away from me.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Good business for the East Empire.
Sweet mead, whip. Ivarstead! I have heard about it somewhere. You are looking for mercenaries at the right place. Of course, everything has its price. I'm Captain Magnus. My men and I spend the life sailing and battling across the North Coast. War is my last name. My sword is sharper than the claws of a dragon. I am strong as a bear and fierce as a tiger. My men are brave and well trained. Of course, all these virtues have a price, right? After all, how will I pay for the girls and for my sweet mead? But let's talk about money. I love the sound of a bag full of coins. Tell me, how many men are needed? I think 30,000 coins might be enough. Then, okay, I admit, it is a bit expensive, but it is worth every coin. Are you not? You know how to persuade a man. Sweet mead. It is a pleasure doing business with you. We'll be in Ivarstead soon. Have your sweet mead ready. And tell your enemies they had better start running.
can count. Oh, yes, Dragonborn, we've noticed it. Some men already arrived. We feel safer. I've heard about Magnus. He's a famous mercenary. I have cousins who live further north and have served the Stormcloaks. They had seen Magnus in action and say he's a great warrior. Oh, you seem to be willing to help. No doubt your next task will demand disposition and all your heroism, since it will be a dangerous task. Some villagers have seen shadows in the shrubs and forests coasting the road. We have no confirmation yet, but the signs indicate they are red skulls. Bloodthirsty savages, brute ones, beasts. They paint their skin, dye their hair, and have a skull painted with blood on their face. From there, the name Red Skulls originated. They paint their whole body to become camouflaged in the vegetation. They are dangerous. Stay alert. They're good archers and fierce warriors. They're a threat and a major problem throughout Riften. They take nights of the Jarl's sleep away. They're probably prowling through Ivarstead planning an attack. I need you to check the lands of Riften and kill 30 Red Skulls. Bring their craniums as evidence. It'll boost the morale of the city and the people will become more calm. Please take care. We need you. Hello.
Snow,
Wow.
a deafening noise,
It is impressive.
and rocks
You've already
falling
done
all
so
over
much
me.
for Ivarstead.
This is all
Your
I can
fame
remember.
spreads like wildfire among the people. You're a hero. You have extraordinary abilities, hero of Ivarstead. I would like to raise a toast to your victory with a good Porto wine, but we have urgent matters. We need new clothes. People are in tatters. Oh, this is so disconcerting. We lost everything with the disaster. We're very cold at night. We can barely cover ourselves. The cold winds from the frozen nights of Skyrim are making our bones shiver. I don't like to complain, but last night we lost a man who died of cold. Heavens! The gods sent you to bring some comfort to our hearts. Dragonborn, we need some fur and leather. We can cover ourselves with the fur, and our wives can make us clothes with the leather. Here is the list with the amount of materials we'll need.
I'm all ears. Till next time.
To what do I owe? Oh, for Talos! Now the people of Ivarstead are warmed by your generosity and good deeds. We won't have any sad deaths because of the cold anymore. I hope never to see a widow weeping again because her husband has died of cold. It is sad and tragic. But today is a day of joy. You've saved the day once again. I have good news. Icarus's workers concluded much of the interior of the castle. I suggest you take a look at it. Icarus has some doubts and would like to consult you.
Need something?
Yes. Have you been working hard for Ivarstead? Good, good. As you can see, we finished much of the work. Only the lavish details remain. So now we are in need of some compensation. We still have to finish the main bedroom in the exhibition hall. We need the septums to purchase new furniture since the old furniture was destroyed. Which is actually not that bad, seeing how shabby it was. Ugh. Now let me see, did I? Oh. Here it is. I estimated the costs here on this paper. I also have to pay my men for their hard work and injuries. Don't worry, nothing too bad. Cuts, scrapes, and broken legs, nothing too horrid. Anyway, it should cost 8,000 in gold. Do you have that amount currently available? Thank you kindly. Soon the castle will be completed in all her glory. When I was at the tavern knocking back some mead with Captain Magnus, I was approached by a man. He was a messenger from Riften. He asked me to deliver this letter to your hands only. I just read the first bit, and the middle bit. I mean, it seems to be a matter of great importance. Wherever there's a need for construction, can we...